The final night. On 10 August 2019 at 1:27 a.m. in Manhattan, New York, inside the Metropolitan Correctional Center, one of the most guarded prisons in United States of America, Jeffrey Epstein was alive. By sunrise, he would be dead. No reporters knew, no victims knew, no world leaders knew. Only a handful of guards, and a man alone in a concrete cell. On July 6, 2019, at 4 p.m., federal agents arrest Jeffrey Epstein at Teterboro Airport, New Jersey. He is charged with sex trafficking minors. He faces up to 45 years in prison. He is transferred to MCC Manhattan for the first time in decades. He is truly trapped. Epstein isn't just another criminal. He has photos with presidents, dinner with royalty, flights with billionaires, private island, private jets, and most importantly, private secrets. If Epstein talked, career would end. The first warning. On July 23, 2019, around 1:30 a.m., guards find Epstein injured in his cell, marks on his neck. Officials call it a suicide attempt. He is placed on a suicide watch. Later, he was removed from suicide watch. On July 29, 2019, after only 6 days, Epstein is quietly removed from suicide watch. He returns to regular housing. The final hours. On July 9, 2019, at 6:30 p.m., Epstein's cellmate is transferred. Epstein is left alone. No replacements arrives. On August 9, at 10 p.m., 2 guards begin night duty. They are required to check Epstein every 30 minutes, but they don't. Both fall asleep. Records are falsified. On August 10, between 12 a.m. and 6:30 a.m., no verified checks, no confirmed videos. Epstein is completely unmonitored. Discovery on August 10, approximately 6:30 a.m. Epstein is found unresponsive. Later at 6:39 a.m., Jeffrey Epstein is pronounced dead. Official cause was suicide by hanging. The red flags. Guards sleep. Locks falsified. Cameras malfunction. Epstein removed from suicide watch. Broken neck bones discovered later. Later, forensics experts quietly note those injuries are more consistent with strangulation than hanging. The guards are charged, then quietly avoid jail. No supervisors is punished, no full video is released. Now, the question is, what happened after? Epstein's associate Ghislaine Maxwell is convicted in 2021 for trafficking minors. She receives a 20-year prison sentence, but Epstein's alleged client list never officially released. Current status of the files 2024 to 2025. In January 2024, a New York judge ordered the release of previously sealed Epstein's court documents. These files included flight logs, emails, witness statements, Name of over 150 people connected to Epstein. But the important part, most names listed were not criminally charged. The documents confirmed associations but not guilt. No new major prosecutions followed. As of 2025, Epstein's death remains officially ruled a suicide. The FBI investigation is closed. The Justice Department admits systemic failure but assign no further blame. Epstein's full client list remains sealed. No powerful political figures have been convicted. Civil lawsuits from victims are still ongoing. Settlements have been paid. But criminal accountability above Epstein himself has essentially stopped. The hard truth, Epstein didn't just die. An entire chain of accountability died with him. Victims lost their chance to face him. The public lost its chance to hear the full truth. And the system quietly moved forward. And the story didn't end in 2019. Years after Epstein's death, the question remained, what else was hidden in the shadows? January 2026. The US Department of Justice began realizing previously sealed Epstein's materials. Millions of pages of court records, emails, flight logs, photos, and investigative reports. These so-called Epstein's files offered new looks inside his world, including correspondence involving Ghislaine Maxwell, his closest associate, emails with high-profile figures once linked to Epstein's circle, flight records, and detailed witness statements, documents that had remained shielded from public views for years. Maxwell herself, already convicted in 2021 and serving a 20-year sentence, has become a figure of renewed scrutiny as the files emerge. Her legal team claims some disclosures could affect her own appeal and trial record. Others argue transparency is long overdue. Yet, even with millions of pages now public, there has been no major new criminal prosecutions of powerful individuals named in the file. Many sections remain heavily redacted, and the most explosive secrets still stay out of reach. The Epstein case teaches one uncomfortable lesson. When extreme power meets corruption, justice becomes fragile, truth becomes negotiable, and ordinary people are left with unanswered questions. That's why awareness matters. That's why remembering matters. Because silence protects power, but knowledge protects people. So, tell me honestly, do you believe Jeffrey Epstein took his own life? Or do you believe something else happened that night?